Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, in this episode we are going to pick up where we left off. We're going to continue to modify the shuttle and see where we can go with this. I'm going to go ahead and modify this down to fit right here. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just rebuild it. Like so. And we can kind of block for block it and see how that looks. If we don't like it, well, there's another one sitting right there waiting for us to come along and make it right. So let's see here. That one goes there, then a thruster goes here. So I'm going to need a small thruster. We're going to need that thruster. We're going to use that one. We're going to recess it back like that. It's going to go there. Right? Sure, that'll work. And now we're going to need to tailor that guy. That's totally not the one I meant to click. Like that, right? Yeah. Alright. So that's that, and then we will obviously do this. Eventually. Like that. Right, so we're going to come back till there. Let's see here. It's going to go like this. Go out the steel plates. Alright, let's grab some steel plates. Maybe. Yay, my hotkeys aren't working. Thank you, Logitech. You're a winner. Alright, so and there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that goes like this. This comes back. Comes to there. I'm actually tempted to do this. Whoop. Sure. And then you're going to get replaced with this guy. Like that. And then this guy. Like that. Right? Maybe. Like that. You go away. Placed with this one. Yeah, that's the stuff. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. And then we put the diamond one right here, like that. Yeah, that'll work. How much weight we got on us? Okay. Alright, so then we want to put in 2 of these with an autosave to boot. Like that. I did want to do this. I just got done playing Minecraft, so I'm trying to use Minecraft up and down. In Minecraft, it's shift to go down, and like, why aren't I going down? Alright, so that goes like that. Alright, let's give this a quick weld and see what it looks like. That my hotkeys aren't working, that's really irks me too. Alright, so let's climb underneath here, take a look. Alright, I think that's gonna work. We're gonna do this the sloppy way. No, we're not. I take that back. Too much resources. Speaking of resources, I brought it up with us last episode, and then when I had posted it to YouTube, I realized I'd started talking about this subject, and then check the audio. Okay. I just realized that wow, that my throat needed to be cleared. That I didn't complete my thought, and I personally don't like that when that happens, especially when I'm recording. So we were talking about the fact that the Kestrel does have. Whoa, get back here. It does have a refinery and assembler on board, 2 of each, and that the Kestrel is self-sustaining, so these need to get turned to sloped blocks. So that if we were to relocate our settlement, that the barge would not be going with us. And so thing 1 and thing 2 brought up the fact, well, if the barge isn't going, then that's a lot of resources just sitting there. So that's something I might do. And is a little side project is carve up the barge so we can have those resources to make sure that we can get the Kestrel up and running to its maximum efficiency sooner rather than later. Thursday is quickly approaching, and there's no telling what the devs might bring us, like planets. Like I said, you know, that's my big thing, is I want to get these 2 ships specifically together for that, in preparation of that. Looks very Star Trek-ish. I think that engine there can go away. Yeah. Very Star Trek-ish, with the nacelle looking setup. Let's see here. We can go with here. Color match paint, and here. And here, 5. Here. Bam, there we go. All right. Yeah, option A. Looking pretty slick. Much smaller profile. With the no hotkeys. Oh wow, look at that comparison. Okay, so we're missing the thrusters in the back are not turned on yet, so. Now they on? They look like they're on now. Alright, so now let's give it a shot and see what it does. Alright, that's much better. Alright, so let's stop showboating and get the other one done. Now that I'm looking at this from the back, I think we can change this a bit. I think this needs to taper more. There's no reason for this to be this bulky. So this needs to come off. Can we just move that engine where the other one was? I think we're just gonna make this thing even smaller. Now I kind of like this shape. I'm gonna go with this, and then we're gonna taper it back, kind of like how this is right here. We're gonna do that one more tier, like right here. So it does this, and it's gonna do it again right here into that one. All right, let's just do it. All right, so this is gonna go like it is actually, like that, and then like that. These guys here are, oh, they're the wrong color, I just realized that. Okay, like that, and then, all right. Bam. All right. Yeah, that looks better. Let's climb in. It's that back angles that we're looking at, and I mean, the back angle is what matters because that's what we're going to be looking at. Yeah, it looks much better. Doesn't look as bulbous. All right, so that's what we're going to go with. So now I just need to duplicate this to the other side, and put this like so. Yeah. All right, so we just duplicate this to the other side, and we will call it good. This is where I wish I could have a mirroring inside of survival. All right, let's cut this down real quick. So I was looking at doing different types of landing systems on this, and decided against it. We're not going to put landing gear on the shuttle. So my thought behind that is we have a great landing system inside the Kestrel already. It was just a matter of the shuttles didn't fit, and very soon they're going to. So that plus 1, 2, 3. So 1. Okay. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. So this, bye-bye. Okay. So I really think we're just going to use the mag pads that we have for the drones as well. That way we can, you know, it's already there, and it's stable, it works. We haven't lost a drone yet, knock on wood, and yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll just use that. Now we need to take and put 2 of these guys in here. All right, so that goes like that. Alright, so then these guys go here, and nope, wrong one. Okay, so I'm going to put 6. This one here, and that one there. Okay, so now we need to start the shaping part. Always the fun part. Alright, so that goes like that, right, and left. So that comes back. Alright, so that goes back 1. Diamonds here. And these become the other shape. You know, that other shape. Alright, so come over here, color match. That goes like this. Then we go to number 6. Like this? No. Like that. Yes. Like thusly. Yes. Okay. So then these come out. Right? Go over here and take a look. Yes, the bottom is flat. Going out? Yes, okay. Alright, so then we want this guy like that. Then this like this, not like that. Right? No. I got it from the top. I'm actually amazed that it's holding the same shape. Okay, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. So then we need to do the diamonds off of these. So, alright, so these get welded. Alright, so that goes like that. So these come to here, this becomes what it is. Yep. All right, we got this, I think. All right. So this goes like this, goes like that, like this, like this. Okay, so that just happened. My mic decided to just stop working, and therefore my recording software decided to stop working. Quick reboot, and all is right, including my macros. So, yay. Macro buttons are awesome, especially when they work. All right, so let's see. Let's get this done. Let's wrap this up, because that's the wrong way. I got all frazzled with my software just up and stop working. Let's see, that's going to go this way, right? No, I don't think so. I think we go to wedges. Yep, okay, good call. Paying attention. Oh, it stays. Okay, so get this wrapped up here, and then we can go get this docked inside the Kestrel. Okay. So we got that engine in the front, and it's good. And so this is going to go to, What's up with that? Hi. Where's that coming from? Alright. We got an ominous blue glow on our ship now. Alright. I hope that doesn't bode us ill-fated. So did we move that thruster? We did not. We removed this thruster and went with this. Okay. Alright, so alright, so underneath here is where that other thruster goes. Right there. That's the wrong color. Okay, so wrong color. Come on now. There, that's better. Now we just continue this pattern back, right? We diamond that, and yep, okay. So this will be it. I'll get this done and button it up. Let's see here. Wrong tab. So, okay, like that, and then these. Done. There it is. Yeah, so this needs to trim down. That's one of the things we were talking about. It's like, this just isn't working. So now we can taper this down as well. You're gonna go away. You're gonna go away. And yeah, about that. Where's my undo button? Let's see here. So he was screaming along on the side of the screen. All right, so let's see here. All right, so we know we want to get rid of this, so let's go ahead and do that, and we'll see what it looks like after we do this. Alright, so we're at this point. I'd like to go ahead and do this. Yeah. Alright, that one's gonna come off. And this one's gonna come off. And we're gonna replace those with, oh hey, that needs to get painted. We're gonna replace those with this guy, the number 6 block, this one. Like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then we're gonna throw the antenna back in there. Click on this before we came back. Let's see. Antenna. So de facto never to use in a normal ship antenna. There we go. And then I guess put this back. And we'll just taper it down. Kind of like repeat this pattern going this way, right here. So doesn't work with an odd number though. So we can put this one here first. Just like that. Put it here. I'm not sure. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Alright, it's growing on me. We'll probably put the laser back here. Oh, I forgot to look those up today. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to look up the lasers today. I will be sure to do that tomorrow before we record. That way we can get those installed. I did go and grab those medical bays. Viewer Sean recommended that we grabbed at least one of them. I actually grabbed both. So, okay. So, there it is. We got a paint mash. Mash. Potatoes and mash? Alright, so grab the Scorp, do a quick little run over, just make sure we didn't miss anything. Like that. See? That's why we did this. Oh, there's that lovely sound. Alright, so it appears we got everything. Let's get this guy out of the way. Alright, stay put, Scorp, we'll be back. Alright, so we're going to turn its antenna off for now. Wow. Much better. Okay, so the original design of the shuttle was pretty awesome. It had a wicked cool shape. Hence why we kept it. This thing here is pretty badass. So I am pretty confident that we're gonna fit now. Like that. Okay. Do we fit back here? I think we will. I'm just trying to be careful. This is the last thing we need to do is go and screw this up. So, looks like we're gonna raise the deck to match where we're at. That looks pretty awesome. I'm thinking that's gonna be a winner right there. Maybe even with some chicken dinner. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Bam. Okay, so let's come over here and make sure. Dampers are off. And power down. Okay, so... Alright, so now we got the shuttles inside. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up here. I will, when we come back next episode, we're going to go ahead and run through our blueprints. We're going to, I think it's, what is it, F9? Control F9. Okay, so we're going to run through our blueprints and make sure we have everything lined up. So we have the little bat drone right now. We have not made a copy of the Andrea. We need to do that still. So we have a drilling drone for harvesting purposes, just in case we end up needing uranium or something like that while we're out. We'll have that. Also, let's see, let's go back in there. So we need to run through, we have 2 of the Kestrel, which that needs to get updated. And then we have 1 for the shuttle, 2 for the shuttle, and I think this is the Andrea, is it? So yeah, we're gonna clean this all up. We're probably just gonna delete them all. You know, like we obviously don't have a bat drone out right now, so we'll make him. And we have that heavy artillery or sniper rifle drone. We'll make both of those. And oh, you know what we need to check is, can the Susie make the shuttle? It looks like Susie's wide enough, just not long enough. Let's see here. Wrong button again? Alright, so set adrift. Dampeners on. Short bursts. I don't want to screw up the deck of the ship already. Just gonna roll it around. It's definitely a tight fit. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make some maneuvering thrusters all over the ship, and we'll toggle off the main thrusters. So we don't do that exactly right there. So Susie does need to go wider, and she definitely needs to go longer as well. Longer is not an issue. We can totally, that's plug and play for her. And I'm going to just go down here on the side. Okay, and we're going to climb out there and check. So yeah, that's right up in her grill. So we're definitely going to go 1 more cell longer, and we're going to extend 1 more cell wider to each side. So yeah, that's where that's going to end up. Okay, so this is where we're going to wrap up this episode today. Tomorrow, like I said, or next episode, should be tomorrow, we're going to work on the Susie, get her up to speed. We were talking about doing the blueprints, but we're going to do the blueprints when we got everything correct. So that way we know for a fact that what we're making is going to be the latest and greatest on each ship. So we're actually going to get the shuttle out of here. Get the shuttle out of here. Alright, so yeah, he's got room to spare. Look at that. Nice. Alright, well done, guys. The crew of the Kestrel. Oh. Before we go, let's take a look at these real quick. So thing one and thing two, we're pointing out that why are we putting the med bay down there when we have all this lovely space up here? So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to put these cooled smaller med bay systems. We're going to put them up here. So let's go with med, small medical station. So we got three now. We have the standard vanilla one, then we have this guy right here. We're going to put that there. So put this one here, and we'll put this one here. So this one, yeah, the mod author is pretty cool and everything, but yeah, this looks like it's totally ripped off from Half-Life. Just saying. Put that there. So we need some bulletproof glass, small tubes, and a few other whatnots. So, and then the other one looks like this. Basically, it's just a cut down version of the original. I kind of like this one. I think this one can be used in quite a bit of the station. Quite honestly, it could be used quite a bit on the ship. Just not sure if we're going to warp through the wall when we use it. So this one here is going to come down. And we're out of inventory space. That's interesting. So we're going to come up here. We're going to get this one welded up and online. And put the rest of the components back into the storage facilities. Okay, some construction components. What's heavy in here? Those guys are always heavy. And thruster components aren't exactly light either, so we're gonna go ahead and kill both of those off, and we're gonna grind this up, and then we're gonna. I was tempted to put two of those medical facilities, one on each side, just for symmetry, but there really isn't a point. So we need 3 bulletproof glass, and that thing is a done deal. It's displays. I am doubting we have glass on this system. I'm doubting my capabilities of typing. Alright, so alright, so let's get these supplies put away, and maybe finishing up the tearing down of the other one will yield us some bulletproof glass. And we'll just sort this out later. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention. Did we get? No, we did not. Okay. So yeah, you're supposed to be that color, that's right. Okay. Can we make some? Production. Parts and pieces. Here we go. No. Alright, so let's go grab some real quick so we can get this done. Wrong button. Alright, so we're going to blueprint this guy as well, and we'll be tearing that down. We're going to blueprint, when we go and do all the blueprinting, we'll be blueprinting the barge and tearing it down. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to have in a big giant photocopy session. So glass, negative, control panel, production, 310. What just happened? Alright, so that was educational. Yeah, we'll be copying all the ships. So that way, if we do end up relocating and we can rebuild any of the ships we want to. so we're going to name this with our cap box off. There. Okay. Done. Now we're going to wrap up the episode. All right, so we are wrapping it up here. We have all this room up here now, so we'll find a use for it, I'm sure, here very soon. We might move the Susie back. I'm not sure. We'll look at the floor plan in here a little bit more tomorrow and the following day as we start working on some of the other ships. So, it's Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.